Throughout history, brilliant minds have emerged, gifting the world with inventions that reshape our reality. They push boundaries, challenge conventions, and illuminate the path to progress. But what happens when these visionaries disappear? What if their departures are shrouded in mystery, their fates riddled with unanswered questions? Welcome to KrypticKove, where we delve into the shadowy corners of history, exploring the unexplained and unraveling the enigmatic. Today, we embark on a chilling journey, investigating the perplexing disappearances and suspicious deaths of inventors who dared to change the world. These aren't just stories of scientific breakthroughs, they're tales of ambition, rivalry, and the immense power of innovation. Join us as we navigate a labyrinth of clues, seeking answers in the shadows and questioning whether some inventions are simply too dangerous, too revolutionary to see the light of day. Imagine a world forever altered by boundless energy, disease-ending cures, or technology that defies the limits of our understanding. These were the aspirations of the brilliant minds we'll be exploring today, inventors who dared to dream of a different future. But progress often comes at a price. Did these inventors stumble upon something sinister, a truth too dangerous to reveal? Were their deaths merely tragic accidents? Or were they silenced by forces threatened by their groundbreaking work? As we delve into the lives and deaths of these pioneers, we'll confront unsettling questions about the true cost of progress and the lengths some might go to control it. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about invention, power, and the hidden forces that shape our world. The journey begins now. Born in 1856 in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Nikola Tesla's brilliance was evident from a young age. He possessed an uncanny ability to visualize complex inventions in his mind, a gift that would later lead to groundbreaking discoveries in electricity and magnetism. Tesla's early work on alternating current systems challenged the prevailing direct current technology championed by Thomas Edison. Tesla's AC system, with its superior efficiency and ability to transmit power over long distances, soon proved its worth. His invention paved the way for the modern electrical grid, transforming our world in ways few could have imagined. But Tesla's vision extended far beyond illuminating homes and powering industries. He dreamed of a world wirelessly interconnected, where energy could be harnessed and transmitted freely through the air. Tesla's ambition knew no bounds, and he dedicated his life to pushing the boundaries of science and technology, often to the detriment of his own well-being. Tesla's revolutionary ideas often clashed with the established interests of his time. His pursuit of wireless energy transmission, for example, threatened the lucrative monopolies built on traditional power distribution. Some speculate that powerful industrialists, fearing the disruption Tesla's inventions could unleash, actively worked to undermine his efforts. Despite facing financial setbacks and skepticism from his peers, Tesla pressed on, driven by an unyielding belief in his vision. He claimed to have developed a death ray capable of shooting down aircraft from miles away, and he hinted at the possibility of harnessing the energy of the Earth itself. These claims, while met with doubt by many, fueled speculation about the true nature of Tesla's work and the potential threat it posed to those in power. Was Tesla a misunderstood genius on the verge of unlocking unimaginable technological advancements? Or had his ambition led him down a path of dangerous delusion? On January 7, 1943, Nikola Tesla died alone in his room at the New Yorker hotel. He was 86 years old and reportedly penniless, despite his groundbreaking contributions to science. The circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery, fueling speculation about foul play. Immediately following his death, the FBI seized Tesla's notes and papers, raising suspicions about the true nature of his final inventions. Rumors persisted that Tesla had developed revolutionary technologies with the potential to alter the course of history, inventions deemed too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. To this day, the whereabouts of many of Tesla's documents remain unknown. The mystery surrounding his death, coupled with the disappearance of his notes, continues to captivate and intrigue, leaving many to wonder. What secrets died with Nikola Tesla? And did his pursuit of knowledge ultimately lead to his untimely demise? In the realm of groundbreaking inventions, few ideas are as alluring or controversial as the concept of a car powered by water. Enter Stan Meyer, an unassuming inventor from Ohio, who claimed to have achieved just that. Meyer's invention, which he dubbed the water fuel cell, promised to revolutionize the automotive industry and liberate the world from its dependence on fossil fuels. Meyer's claims were bold, even audacious. He asserted that his invention could split ordinary water into its basic components, hydrogen and oxygen, using a minimal amount of electricity. The hydrogen gas produced would then fuel the car's engine, emitting nothing but water vapor as exhaust. It seemed too good to be true, a technological leap that defied conventional scientific understanding. Despite the skepticism that greeted his invention, Meyer remained undeterred. He passionately believed in his creation, convinced that he held the key to a cleaner, more sustainable future. Meyer's conviction was infectious, attracting attention from investors, the media, and those intrigued by the possibility of a world freed from the grip of oil dependency. At the heart of Meyer's invention lay the enigmatic water fuel cell, a device that seemed to defy the laws of thermodynamics. Traditional electrolysis, the process of splitting water using electricity, was notoriously energy-intensive, making it impractical for powering a vehicle. Meyer, however, insisted that his fuel cell employed a revolutionary method, utilizing a resonant frequency to break the bonds of water molecules with minimal energy input. Meyer's claims were met with a mixture of excitement and skepticism from the scientific community. Many physicists and chemists dismissed his invention as pseudoscience, arguing that it violated fundamental principles of energy conservation. Critics demanded rigorous independent testing and peer review, challenges that Meyer seemed reluctant to embrace fully. Despite the lack of mainstream scientific acceptance, Meyer continued to refine his invention, even converting a dune buggy into a purported water-powered vehicle. He showcased his creation at various events, captivating audiences with demonstrations of his car seemingly running on nothing but water. These demonstrations, while visually impressive, did little to quell the doubts of those who questioned the validity of his technology. As Meyer's notoriety grew, so too did the scrutiny surrounding his work. He faced legal challenges, accusations of fraud, and pressure from both skeptics and potential investors demanding concrete proof of his claims. The weight of expectation, coupled with the constant battles to legitimize his invention, took a toll on Meyer, both personally and professionally. Then, on March 21, 1998, tragedy struck. Meyer was having dinner with his brother at a restaurant when he suddenly clutched his throat, ran outside, and collapsed. He died shortly after, at the age of 57. The official cause of death was ruled a cerebral aneurysm, but rumors and speculation surrounding Meyer's demise spread like wildfire. Some whispered that Meyer had been poisoned, silenced by powerful entities threatened by his invention. Others believed that the stress of his legal battles and the constant pressure to prove his claims had finally caught up with him. Whatever the truth, Stan Meyer's sudden and mysterious death cast a long shadow over his legacy, leaving behind a tangle of unanswered questions and a legacy forever shrouded in intrigue. Dr. Eugene Malov, a man of unwavering passion, dedicated his life to energy research. Malov was drawn to cold fusion, a field igniting fascination and debate. This controversial study captivated Malov and set him against the scientific community. Unlike many peers, he saw cold fusion as a potential game-changer. Malov tirelessly promoted its potential, challenging skepticism. Through writing and lectures, he became a leading voice in cold fusion. Malov's support for cold fusion placed him at odds with the mainstream scientific community. Since its debut in 1989, cold fusion was dismissed as fringe science, plagued by inconsistencies. Undeterred, Malov reviewed research, scrutinized data, and debated skeptics. He argued the scientific establishment dismissed cold fusion unfairly. Malov's commitment to scientific exploration earned him respect, even from critics. On May 12, 2004, tragedy struck, silencing one of cold fusion's most passionate advocates. Dr. Eugene Malov, aged 56, was found brutally murdered in Norwich, Connecticut. The circumstances were as shocking as they were mysterious. Malov was cleaning out a rental property when he was attacked and beaten to death. The news sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Was it a random act or a targeted attack related to his work? The brutality in his controversial work fueled conspiracy theories. Despite a thorough investigation, Malov's murder remains unsolved. Dr. Royal Raymond Rife, a brilliant scientist of the early 20th century, dared to challenge cancer. Rife's revolutionary approach stemmed from his groundbreaking work in microscopy. He claimed to have developed a microscope of unprecedented power. This marvel, known as the universal microscope, allowed Rife to observe living viruses in detail. Rife believed cancer was caused by specific microorganisms, BX and bi viruses. This idea positioned Rife as a maverick, challenging the established dogma. His radical idea formed the foundation for Rife's most controversial invention, the Rife machine. Rife's invention, a device that promised to cure cancer using nothing more than precisely tuned electromagnetic frequencies, sent shockwaves through the medical establishment. His claims, if true, threatened to upend the lucrative cancer treatment industry, which relied heavily on surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy, methods that often came with debilitating side effects. Despite promising early results in clinical trials, Rife's work was met with fierce opposition from powerful forces within the medical community and pharmaceutical companies. His methods, deemed too unconventional and threatening to the established order, were dismissed as quackery and pseudoscience. The American Medical Association, a powerful organization with a vested interest in maintaining the status quo of medical practice, launched a campaign to discredit Rife and his work. His research was suppressed, his findings were ridiculed in medical journals, and his reputation was systematically dismantled through a relentless smear campaign. The persecution of Rife and his work reached its peak when his laboratory was mysteriously destroyed in a fire. Priceless research data, prototypes of his revolutionary microscope, and records of his clinical trials were lost in the blaze. Whether the fire was a tragic accident or a deliberate act of sabotage remains a subject of debate to this day, fueling conspiracy theories about the lengths to which powerful entities would go to suppress a cure for cancer. Despite efforts to silence him, Royal Rife's legacy endures, fueled by scientific curiosity and a sense of injustice. His story resonates with those who believe powerful forces suppress groundbreaking medical discoveries. Rife's work has seen a resurgence, especially in alternative medicine. Proponents continue to experiment with his devices, claiming success in treating ailments. However, mainstream science remains skeptical. The lack of peer-reviewed research leaves Rife's legacy in scientific limbo. The answer remains shrouded in mystery, a testament to scientific curiosity and the allure of a cure. The stories of Tesla, Meyer, Malov, and Rife, though separated by time and circumstance, share a chilling common thread. Each inventor dared to challenge the status quo, presenting innovations with the potential to upend powerful industries and reshape the world as we knew it. Were their untimely and often mysterious deaths merely tragic coincidences, or did something more sinister lurk beneath the surface? The possibility of suppression, of powerful forces working behind the scenes to silence these visionaries and bury their inventions, is a chilling thought that has captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists and truth seekers alike. Did Tesla's dream of free energy threaten the profits of energy tycoons? Did Meyer's water-powered car pose an existential threat to the oil industry? And did Malov and Rife come too close to exposing technologies that challenged the very foundations of modern medicine and energy production? While concrete evidence of foul play remains elusive, the circumstantial evidence and unanswered questions surrounding these cases are hard to ignore. The missing documents, the sudden deaths under suspicious circumstances, the destroyed laboratories, and the relentless campaigns to discredit these inventors all point to a pattern of suppression. A deliberate effort to silence those who dared to dream too big and invent too boldly. Whether or not one subscribes to theories of grand conspiracies, the stories of these inventors remind us of the hidden forces in innovation. Scientific breakthroughs often disrupt industries and challenge beliefs. Expectation, scrutiny, and potential corruption create fear for innovators. The line between innovation and heresy is razor thin. Their legacy reminds us of the importance of curiosity and courage. The world needs its dreamers and fearless innovators. In the pursuit of knowledge, we push human potential and create a brighter future.